2023, and I thought I'd come on and do a diamond paint and chat because I started working on this diamond painting. So I tend to do it number by number, and from that, okay, let's, I don't know if you can see that well enough because you are behind the ceiling light. I don't know the best way to do this, but yeah, I'll try and give a bit of light so you can see it better, though that's probably a fail. But anyway, you can see the diamond painting there. It's probably best. So I started working on this, and then I looked at what I was working on. So I will show you here. There is, what have I got here for chat? Chat, put on live chat. Okay, so there are number ones. Let's pull this aside, cut out some reflections. There is number one here, and I tend to start with the first one and work my way through. But then I thought, hang on, is there an eye in here? And I looked down, and lo and behold, there is an eye. So I've had to pull most of the drills off the canvas that I had on there, and because I've had to go through and check to make sure I did the ones and not the eyes. I am having issues seeing which ones are ones and which ones are eyes. So let's see. I don't see if it's better with or without the light, because without the light it's quite dark. Yeah, it might be better with the light on. But yeah, so the eyes are there and the ones are there. So I'm going to have to slow down and take my time. Now, whether it's just me, I don't know if I could show it to you properly or not, but if it's just me, I am having issues seeing the difference between the two. I mean, if I have a close look, yeah, fair enough, I can see them. But initially, I was not expecting them. And when I still look at the eyes, I still see them as a one. So this is a Temu canvas. It's 20 by 30. It's got 20 colours. I do have a measuring tape next to me. It won't be 20 by 30. Let's be the whole thing. So let's see, measure. It will actually be, okay, it's in inches. Turn it around. I'm used to centimetres. Okay, so yeah, it's just under 15. So what here, 10, yeah, there's just a couple of mil under 15, close enough. Let's do it this way so my arm isn't in the way. Yeah, it's just a couple of mil under 25. But that is consistent with Temu diamond paintings, and that doesn't, the size doesn't bother me because that's what I expect now. I've gotten used to it. But I wanted to tell you about this issue with the ones and the eyes. My drills on here are now sticky because I have pulled them off the canvas, so now they want to stick to each other, whether it's because of the wax or whether taking them off the canvas, taking some of the wax off the canvas, I don't know. But yeah, I do like to let you know if I do have any issues. I'm hot. It is 9:30 at night. It's summer. I don't have any hair ties next to me, so I have to. But anyway, 9:30 at night. I'm hot. it is summer. I wonder if I have a look on the laptop and see about what one. Don't know what the temperature is. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it says it's 25 degrees centigrade. Severe weather, severe warning because it's muggy. It feels like it's going to rain, but it actually feels hotter than 25. See, normally 25 isn't hot, but it's muggy. It's a humid heat, and I think that tends to feel a bit hotter. But then I haven't been around a dry heat for years, so I don't know how bad a dry heat is. They say it's just what you get used to, but I just don't like the heat at all. So we're plan is to go swimming tomorrow, which sounds really, really nice at the moment. Easy to pick up drills because they're clumping together because they've been on the canvas and they're a bit sticky. Still checking to see if things are ones or eyes, but no, I'm pretty sure I've got all the eyes off, and now I'm just finding the ones. So what I'll probably do, because it's annoyed me a little, is after I do the ones, I'll probably get the drills for the eyes, and I'll probably get them out of the road too. So that's the only issue I can see. Yeah, the colouring on the eyes are a little bit lighter, but it still gets me. It could be just me. Maybe I'm just having a mood. Anything's possible. So other than that, I haven't been doing a whole lot. My brother and sister-in-law are on a cruise with my aunt and uncle. My uncle has got COVID on the cruise, which is a bugger, but apparently the cruises are rife with COVID at the moment. My brother and sister-in-law did go to the doctor and get recommendations from the doctor about how to avoid COVID. They did get vaccinated again, all that sort of jazz. So, but COVID apparently is something we just have to live with. So you can't not live, you can't not do things. And they have had it. They've all had it before. So hopefully that increases their immunity. I haven't had it. I haven't had COVID. I'm counting myself as incredibly lucky. My kids haven't had it. But they say everybody's going to get it one day. So I'll just take it as it comes. I've got, I don't have aircon. I've got a ceiling fan in the dining room. I've got windows and doors open. I leave the doors open until I go to bed. It was 2 o'clock last night. I've gotten watching Mindhunter on Netflix. That seems to be about the beginnings of criminal profiling, which I'm finding really interesting, and they're talking about some of the well-known serial killers. So I'm finding that fascinating at the moment. So I was up till 2 o'clock this morning watching that, and time gets away on me. I've been painting, I've been colouring. It's been too hot to crochet. But considering February is our hottest month, it's going to be so nasty. But it could be worse, I'm not in a war zone. I've got food, I'm not starving, so things could be a whole lot worse. So I could put up with the heat. Think positive, because there are people in the world that's so much worse off than I am. If all I have to do is complain about being hot, then I'm probably very lucky. So I think going for a swim tomorrow will be absolutely awesome. So what else? I cooked dinner tonight. I haven't been doing that much. So basically I did a curried mince. So just curry and mince and beef stock and garlic and veggies and stuff, and just let it in the pot and let it cook up. I do like it. And it's something quick and easy that I don't have to think about. I'm trying to be careful to make sure I get the ones, and then I'll do the eyes, and that way that will get them both out of the way. I did see one. There it is. This is one. I did see one. Okay, there's another one. I will of course open them up again because I always miss them. There's two there. Guaranteed I'm going to miss some. So what else? Well, Gray watches car shows, which I don't mind. Gives me a chance to learn. I'm always in for learning things, so I watch all sorts of things on YouTube. Survivalist shows where people go just are on an island and they just have a knife or something, and then they have to survive for a few days, find food, water, all that sort of thing. So I watched that. Yeah, I got a Tuesday morning. I got to pick Mum up and take her to the Salvation Army to get a Christmas food hamper. She's got to be there at 10:30 and put a name down. I've had a few mornings lately where I haven't gotten out of bed till 11 o'clock, and I've never done that before in my life, but I'm actually allowing myself and enjoying it at the moment. Sleeping that late, but I might have to try and stop that and try and improve on my sleep routine. Try and get to bed a bit earlier, because admittedly 2 a.m. probably is a bit late. See, when I do have to wake up, when I do have to get up and about earlier, it makes it harder. So I'm probably going to have to improve my sleep routine. The good thing about summer is the stone fruit. The stone fruit has been really nice. The grapes and the mangoes and all that sort of thing. Really, really yum. And of course the swimming. The swimming's going to be good. Went for a walk at the headland this afternoon. Ray was catching Pokemon and we watched the surfers, and the ocean breeze was really, really nice. I might have to start sleeping with my bedroom window open a little bit. My bedroom's at the back of the house, so I'm not in an area where there's a lot of crime or anything like that. Plus, my bed's next to the window, so if they're try and get in through the window, they're gonna end up falling on top of me. So I don't think anybody's going to get in through that way without waking me up. Okay, let's pull the plastic up the other way. Okay, I'll stick my scissors there to hold it up, and that way I don't need to get my arm out of the road. So if you have any recommendations for movies on Netflix, let me know, or even on Prime. I tend to like action movies, unnecessary explosions, men beating each other up, alien movies, which I've been watching a few. So Beyond Skylines. So we watched that the other day. That was good. What else? Natural disaster movies is something else I like too. But yeah, I am enjoying Mindhunter at the moment. I do like true crime. And if this is how accurate the depiction is about the start of criminal profiling, yeah, it's really good. But it looks like there's only 2 seasons. I don't know if there will be more after that or not. I'm not sure. So, yeah, when I go out tomorrow, I'll probably take some colouring with me. I'll work. I did take, during the week, I did take diamond painting when I went over to Ray's with me a little bit, but I took colouring today, and I'll probably take colouring tomorrow. Might need to have a quick shower before I go to bed too. It's just so hot, just to try and cool myself down. It does feel a bit like a heat storm though. It does feel like it's going to rain. I've got tomatoes out the back that have come up self-sown, so I've been watering those, so I'll see which ones come up there. I got Karen and her husband gave me some button squash and some homegrown tomatoes, so which are really, really lovely. You can't beat homegrown, especially with tomatoes. They taste and they smell different. They're just awesome. They really are. So that's been really good. So what have you been up to? What have you been working on? Love to know. Still thinking about my plans for 2024. I don't know. I did have ideas, but I don't know if that's going to be too ambitious. But then again, what I say I'm going to do, it doesn't matter if I don't have to. There's no police saying, oh, you didn't do this and you said you were going to, or anything like that. It's just like goals, and if we get there, we get there, and if we don't, we don't. So maybe I can do things that are a bit ambitious. Okay, so there. Sticky drills, and they weren't sticky when I started. It's only because I had them on the canvas and taken them off. So I'm going to be doing this tonight. I'm going to keep watching Mindhunter. I'm working on the 2nd season, so it probably won't take me long to finish that one. And then I'll find something else to watch. Ones with too many seasons, I seem to lose interest, or I get bored with it. I watched Stranger Things and got about 2 seasons into it and got bored with it. I watched, what was the other one I watched? The 100. I think I watched about 3 seasons of that and lost interest. The Bates Motel. Got bored with that one. I don't know whether they just, after so long, they just end up a bit dreary, or whether it's just me. I don't know. Admittedly, the only thing I tend to watch have watched the seasons all the way through is probably Star Trek. But yeah, Star Trek's always been my thing. But no, I have watched Battlestar Galactica. There was the newer version of the series. I watched that. That was good. I enjoyed that. I do like my sci-fi. But then again, when I used to read books, I used to read the science fiction fantasy genre. But I don't read books anymore. I'd rather craft and watch movies and things instead, because Crafting, I can see where my time has gone. And I am a very visual person. Okay, just looking to see if I can see any more ones. I know they'll be there, I just can't see them. But that's alright, I can get it out again, that's not a problem. Okay, well I might call it done with. Oh, no, there's one, found one, yay! Hang on. Okay, hang on, now I saw it. Case is finding it again. Oh, there. Got it! Oh, there's another one. Oh, well, I've got them out. There it is. Sometimes when I find the other ones, I'll do it as I go. Other times I will just do it and slot them in at the end. Just depends on how I'm feeling and what mood I'm in. But I'll put these ones away for now. Okay, I'll just pop them back in the bag because they're sticky, waxy. And that's my fault. Not the drills. Not the company's fault. Not Timu's fault. It's my fault. Okay. I'll tape it up. And then eyes are 17. So I'm going to do, usually I do 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm going to do 1 and then I'm going to get 17 out of the row. So let me see. 10, 11, 16, 17. There they are. Oh, there's my scissors. I'll cut them out. I've got you sitting on the drills at the moment. Sorry, I'm moving them out from under you and shuffling them around. Okay, 17. I'll get these eyes out of the way. Scissors. You know, there they are. Sometimes things are there and I just don't see them. Ray and I went out for lunch yesterday. And Stephanie, hello, how are you? Stephane? I'm sorry with my pronunciations. I really am terrible. Bonjour. I don't know French, but I know that one. Yeah, and Ray was driving my car, so when we got there, we put the car keys in my handbag and went and had lunch, and then when we got back, didn't register that I had to give him the car keys back because he was driving, but yeah, sometimes the obvious, I just don't think about it, don't notice, just doesn't click. But that's alright. That's alright. We all have our moments. So welcome. Okay, there's a hyphen above the E, Stefan. Because I think if you pronounce it if there's a hyphen, if there's no hyphen you don't. But I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbering. Okay, blabbermouth tonight. That's me. So, see what the heat does to me? It just turns me into a blabbering mess. As I say, I've got no reason to complain. I'm better off than a lot of people in the world. So now, do these eyes, and then I'll go back to the twos. Yeah, I'm going to have to go have a shower soon, just to try and cool down a bit. So plans, I want to do more flip throughs. I quite enjoy doing the flip throughs. There's the one that missed. I'll get it next time. It's all good. It's not going anywhere. I don't have to get it now. So if you do miss them while you're diamond painting, don't feel bad about it. Everyone does it. There's another one. Missed that one too. Next time. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, if you've got aircon, I'm horribly envious. So I do want to see Ray of an afternoon. He's got aircon. But still, he has the door open for his cat. He spoils that cat like anything. Boof gets so spoiled. Which really might counteract the aircon. So that's why we get hot over there, so even though he's got aircon. Because the door's open so Boof can go in and out. Okay. That's all the eyes in there that I can see. So I'll pull this plastic down. I'll finish these eyes. There are quite a few of them, and then I'll probably go and have a shower because I don't want to go to bed hot and smelly. Get into some cool pajamas. I went to Kmart today and bought myself a couple of light summer nighties and a couple of pair of shorts and a couple of skirts. Just something a bit cooler for summer. And some more knickers, undies. So I've got those. That's a one, that's not an eye. See that I'm doing it. Let me try and pick that drill up. There we go. There's an eye there. Now that's a one, not an eye. See, that's what I've got to watch. Now that's an eye and their eyes. I'm getting the eyes and the ones muddled up on this one. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, we'll come up to here. So all these eyes up here I initially had covered up with the one colour, and then I noticed that there was eyes in there as well as ones. So then I had to go through and check under all of them and pull most of them off because there's more eyes than there are ones. There, there, all on there. So I might get some new jammies out. I usually wear tops and bottoms, but I'm finding with the heat that I'll probably find the nighties a little bit cooler. I mean, if I was living on my own, if I closed everything up, I'd probably walk around in the nud, but I can't because I've still got one of my sons living with me. So I do have to I still have to be decently dressed, so to speak, at least, because I do still have an adult son living with me in the house. So there's no walking around indecently. Because if there was just me here, I could probably close everything up and just walk around in just a pair of undies, but can't at the moment. So there's lots of eyes all up and down this side. And once again, like the ones, if I do miss some, then I can always open it up and put some more on. Fill it in later. That's what I did with the last one. Just what I missed, I just, at the end, I just reopened the packets and filled in the gaps. But we all have our own way of doing it. Sometimes with bigger diamond paintings, I will actually do it in sections. But then if you do it in sections, then you need to organise your drills in containers or resealable baggies or something like that. Sometimes it's easier just to cut it open and just do that colour and then seal it up again. But we all find out what works for us. We're all different. Yeah. I know I said I was going to finish this colour first, but I am hot, so I could probably do with a shower. So I might finish up and go and have the shower, try and cool down, and that might help me settle down to get to bed at a decent hour. It's 10 o'clock now. Been going for half an hour, so it's not bad. Longer than I was expecting to. I didn't know how long I'd come on for. I just mainly came on to tell you about the ones and the eyes. I thought, well, I'll do it now while I think of it. The rest I'll get wrapped up in things and forget about it later. So if I don't get too hot and I think of it, I'll do another flip through tomorrow. I do have some books I bought locally and some books from Amazon that I bought a while back that I thought I'd do a flip through and show you. But yeah, I'm going to head off. I'm going to have a shower, get into some pyjamas, down, and try and settle down a bit more and have an earlier night tonight to try and sort out my sleeping pattern a bit. The goal, get to bed before 2 a.m. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I hope you enjoyed this little chat, interlude, ramble, whatever it is. And yeah, so that's the one I'm working on. I do like it. Not the sort of thing I usually do, but I really like it. I do like to do a variety of things. So I'm going to head to take off. You make sure you look after your loved ones. Be happy and make sure you do something you love every day, because that certainly makes life easier and makes everything worth it. Okie dokie. Bye. Yes. Are we finishing? Okay, hang on. We're not clicking off, are we? No, we're not. Let's try again. No. There we go. Oops. There we go.